guess what you probably heard, like I said, Nick Scott and Trace were the ones who were in the locker room talking, saying that things like this happen, and it does suck that we lost, but it's sort of just moving forward. I always talk about bouncing back and being resilient. So us coming back, working on the little things and focusing on the details, getting back to the drawing board and do what we do, and that's pretty much winning. So once we focus on that, focus on the day by day, game by game, then we'll be all right.
I feel like it wasn't one person. I feel like it's everybody. We're on to the next game with some mentality. It's kind of what we've been going with for the last 2-3 years. This next game up, and I feel like the team knows we just got to move on. We can't let this be the end of our season. So we're on to the next one. We're going to come in and beat Michigan State this week.
We're facing a team that's got as many returning starters as any team in the country. I think 21 out of 29 starters returning off a 10-3 team. So obviously a group of guys that know how to win, and a bunch of them returning from a leadership perspective as well. And then offense, Dave Warner, I think, has done as good a job as any offense coordinator in our league over the time that he's been there. They do a lot of different things. There is multiple, as you'll probably see.
They're a great team. They fell a couple of times, which any other team has, but they're a good team. They just fell to some great teams that they played. Just watched Northwestern game, and they played them well. The one thing they didn't do, I don't know if it was offensively or what have you, on my offensive side, but defensively they played great. They played the best they could. They just fell short.
I think time of possession is something they do very well. They rank number 2 in the Big Ten, number 10 in the country. So obviously, we got to protect the football. They already do a great job of time of possession. So we can't turn the ball over and put them in a situation which is really the style of play that they want to play with. And then guys we're impressed with on offense is obviously the quarterback Brian Lewerke. Seems like he's been playing there forever. 64% completion ratio is a guy that can beat you, with his arm, his mind, his legs. I think he's what most people are looking for at the quarterback position. He's also 6'3", 220 pounds.
What I remember is the fact that he can move well. He moves better than some of the quarterbacks we've seen. He likes to throw the ball. I don't know if they're always accurate, but his receivers make good plays. So, for us, it's the same as usual, just playing. It's like practicing against Trace again, knowing you have to worry about the run and worry about the throw at the same time.
And then defensively, Mike Tressel. Obviously, Coach D'Antonio. This defense is kind of what they've kind of made their name on. Really since Coach D'Antonio has been there. You look at them; they are big, they are stout, and they are physical, especially up front. They're a 4-down base defensive front. They probably have a little bit more diversity from a coverage perspective than what you saw a few years back. They used to be what we call quarters, 4X and Z, where they press the 2 outside receivers and play 2 quarter safeties. They're playing other things now. They're playing cover 1 a little bit more than they had in the past. They're playing a little bit more fire zone than they have in the past, and they're pressuring about 30% of the time overall. Obviously, the thing that jumps out to everybody is they're number 1 in the country in rush defense, number 1 in the Big Ten, and number 1 in the conference and in the country. So obviously, that's something that jumps out.
To be optimistic about that day, it was sort of a time where we kind of bonded and had our own little time together. You don't get too many times where you're in the game and you're just chilling with your teammates for 3 hours in the locker room. So it was fun. We listened to music. Some people were taking naps. Some people were watching Netflix. I don't remember what season I was watching, but I was definitely watching Netflix. So we were definitely just relaxing, just kind of getting our minds off the game, but sort of having our minds on the game. So.
We had a rough game. That's all I can really say. That delay didn't really help. We didn't come out strong as we could have, and I don't really know. There's not much you could say about a 3-hour delay in the game.
But when you're sitting in there in that moment, what did you do?